woman, it's very important that you protect your womb and you don't open your legs to any man, really. Especially a man that is, you know, down DL or down low, or even doesn't want it, goes 50-50, wants you to be the man in the relationship. But let's take it a little deeper than just the 3D aspect of having a sacred energy exchange with someone. You have your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. You have your sacral chakra, which is like kind of above your root chakra. And then you have like your solar plexus. These three are your lower chakras. And your root chakra is like your foundation, your safety. So imagine not even imagine this, but just hypothetically for learning purposes, laying down with somebody, almost like in the Bible where it says they're unequally yoked. If they are not in tune with their spirit, and most people may not even be tuned with their spirit, or their energy isn't good, they're an evil spirit, they're a demon, they just want to leech off of your sacred energy, your sacred energy exchange, which is also your life source energy. Because when you think about your vaginal, it's not just your vaginal, it's just not your it's your root chakra. And your vagina, or your lower area, is not just a hole. That's what they look at it like, as a whole, but it's a portal. It's a portal to the spiritual realm. So you have to guard your root chakra. Your root chakra is like at the base of your spine. Like when you bend over, like your back, like your base of your spine. That hard part right there. Then your sacral chakra is like kind of near, almost like near like your underneath, kind of like your belly button. And then your solar plexus is like right above it. Your solar plexus deals with your like image and how you're like seen by yourself and others like in the world. And it can affect your solar plexus after you lay down with somebody you're not supposed to, because you start to feel like ick, or you start to feel like you're not like yourself anymore. See what I'm saying? It can affect laying down with somebody. It can affect your sacral chakra. It can make you not want to be creative. It can make you not want to do creative things as a woman. Maybe it may slow down your worth ethic, or your passion, or your pursuit to want to be creative. Like whether it's creating designs, doing crochet, doing arts. Your solar plexus can affect your image. You can have low self-esteem, you know, laying down with just any man, or just laying down with anybody, especially if they just try to pull up on you on the side of the road. So protect your womb, because it is a source of life. I, as a single mother just period, I have as a woman the capability of giving birth. Having that fact that I had a child, it shows me already how powerful I am, and that I need to respect my body, because my body is a temple and it's sacred. And you know, nobody is supposed to enter, like a literal temple back like in Egypt or something like that. Not everybody was allowed to go into a temple or go into secret places. You know what I'm saying? You can even think about like the secret schools. Not everybody could possibly enter, or however the case may be. But putting all this into perspective, please, for the love of God, protect your womb. And don't just lay down with just any man or just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Lay down with somebody who, you know, God has ordained, God has approved, stamp of approval. You know, but that means to have a relationship with God and continue to have a relationship with God. You don't stop having a relationship with God just because you're in a relationship with somebody else. Because God's the reason why that person would even come across you anyway. God is the source of all things, and God is within you. The kingdom of God is within you. See the kingdom first, then ye will X, Y, and Y, Z. But yeah, protect your womb. If you're young, don't entertain these men. Don't be on these dating apps. Don't entertain somebody who try to pull up in their car on the side of the road on you. If you walking, or you know, your transportation, you know, is different from that of like a vehicle or something like that. Don't entertain these dudes if they walk up on you. Most of the time they're warlocks, they're DL, which means down low. They fake like they're really straight, but they're not straight. They're very feminine, yo. They're very feminine. And they are jealous of you, they hate you, and they want to be you. They wish they was like a female. You know what I'm saying? They'll literally try to destroy you just to embody your energy. But that's like blood sacrificing and like trying to steal your essence and destiny swapping. But if you don't believe in that crap, you know, and you know who you are, and you continue to do what is right and have God first, you'll be able to see through all the bullshit. Because people be thinking they slick and shit, and they never was, and they not. But yeah, when you very in tune and God has chosen you, it don't matter if a man chooses you or if the world chooses you or anybody outside of you chooses you. God chose me first, and God loved me first, and God has never let go of me. God has never forsaken me. God has always kept me close. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in my own mind or way of how I do things and stuff like that and being stubborn, whatever the case may be, God was still there for me. So God will always be there for you as well. You just gotta know how to stay in tune and be spiritually spiritually in tune to be knowing what's going on. Because if you ever realize it's not just it's your life source energy that's being drained, and they're stealing your life source energy, and they're stealing from your root chakra, your life source energy, your security, and your foundation. That's going to make you start losing your money. That's why you never build with a man, because if you build with a man, he you know what I'm saying, you end up start losing money. You never let a man live with you, because you could end up getting an eviction, losing your apartment. Never let a man live with you. That's a grown, able-bodied man. You know, but they prey on women who are weak, who lack knowledge and stuff like that, or they young and they think they're easy and stuff like that. So that's why I encourage you to stay off of dating apps. That's why I encourage you not to let no man into your house. Don't build with no man. Don't let no man live with you. Don't get a lease with a man. Don't do none of that type of stuff. If that man might as well, you know what I'm saying? Where's that house? Why he's trying to get a place with you and stuff like that? He's a grown, able-bodied man. But when you lay down with that man, and that man's not even secure within himself, he lay down with you and stuff like that, you start to feel insecure and unsafe and not stable. That's attacking your root chakra, your sacral chakra. You start losing creative passions and like wanting to get up and like, you know, maybe start a business, do something, post your art, do digital stuff. I don't know, bruh. Like, make digital photocopies of outfits and stuff. Maybe you want to be an artist. Maybe you want to design clothes. You see what I'm saying? And then it starts to attack like your, what is it? The solar plexus, how your image. They really try to kill off your self-esteem and how you see yourself, how you perceive yourself. That's why you gotta keep God first, because God chose you first. So it don't matter if a man walk up and leave. It don't matter if a man, and I would hope you don't get in a relationship where a man try to like fake like that, because a lot of these men, they be fake. They'll say anything just to lay down with you, just so you'll open your legs. No, he don't want a relationship with you. No, he don't want to marriage with you. No, he don't want to be with you. No, he don't want to have kids with you. No, it's not going to be no forever. They use future faking, gaslighting, love bombing, and try to make you crazy and all this other type of stuff to make you look like the one that's, you know, after them and stuff, when there was one that was over there bothering you in your element when you was minding your business. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, they don't want you. And it's just that's why when men try to appear up to me now, it's like, bruh, like, I'm a queen, like, I'm the high priestess, like, I'm sitting in my temple, which is aka my body. And who do you think you finna access? Because you not finna access me. And that's on freaking real. I'm dead, like, straight serious, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I think all women should look into that. That man is not paying all the bills. It's 50-50. If it's a 50-50 man, run the hell away from that damn man. If that man want you to build with him, run the hell away from that man. If that man want to get a lease with you or live in an apartment with you, leave that man. Leave that fucking man. Leave him. Run for the fucking hills. Do not fucking do it. Do not fucking do it. Your home, your house is for you as a woman, your sacred space, your sacred space where you come back and take care of yourself. You take a shower, you do this, you do X amount of Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be tainted by some, man and stuff like that. You got, as a woman, it's going to be some time in life where you got to have 100% time to yourself. You know what I'm saying? My child is a blessing, but I became a mother and I laid down with the wrong person, and I tried to build that man and stuff like that, and I tried to let that man into my house, and I ended up getting eviction. I ended up losing like my place and stuff like that. Now I don't have nobody in my place. And I'm not gonna get a lease with a man. I'm not gonna build with a man. I'm not gonna let a man live with me, live off of me and stuff like that, so he can save his money and stuff and leave me for the next woman. I'm not making it easy for him. Whatever he gonna do, he gonna go ahead and do it, but he ain't gonna damn be over here with me and playing with my energy and playing with my face and playing with my emotions and playing with me. He better off just staying out on the street, staying out, being community D if he want to. But that's up to them. Like, I don't care. So, yeah. But protect your chakras. I might even go into a second video of how it can like affect your higher chakras. It can affect like your heart. It can affect your throat chakra as well. And it can affect your third eye. And it can affect your crown. Your crown. I might drop that. But I love y'all. It was just something that came to me. And I just thought I would share.